8 feared dead after B-52 Stratofortress crashes at Edwards Air Force Base. A tragic military aviation accident has shocked the United States after a B-52 Stratofortress bomber crashed shortly after takeoff from Edwards Air Force Base in California. The aircraft, one of the most recognizable bombers in American military history, went down during what officials described as a routine test mission, leaving all 8 people on board feared dead. The crash occurred shortly after the aircraft departed from the runway. Witnesses reported seeing the bomber struggle moments after takeoff before a massive plume of smoke rose into the sky. Emergency crews rushed to the scene and began rescue operations, but officials later indicated that the severity of the crash left little hope for survivors. According to the U.S. Air Force, the aircraft was carrying 8 people, including military personnel, government employees, and contractors involved in the mission. Authorities have not immediately released the identities of those on board, as notifications to family members continue. The loss has deeply affected both the military community and the families waiting for answers. The B-52 was reportedly conducting a flight connected to an ongoing modernization program aimed at upgrading the aircraft's radar and other critical systems. Despite first entering service more than 70 years ago, the B-52 remains a vital part of America's strategic military capabilities and is expected to continue serving for decades to come. The aircraft involved in the crash was participating in testing designed to keep the aging fleet effective in modern warfare. Edwards Air Force Base, located in California's Mojave Desert, is one of the most important flight testing facilities in the world. The base has played a major role in the development and evaluation of military aircraft for generations. News of the crash spread quickly across the nation, as images of smoke rising from the base circulated on social media and news broadcasts. Military officials expressed their sorrow over the tragedy, describing the victims as dedicated professionals who were serving their country. Recovery teams worked through the day to secure the crash site and begin the difficult process of gathering evidence. Boeing, the company that manufactures the B-52 and supports modernization efforts for the bomber fleet, confirmed that 2 of its employees were among those aboard the aircraft and offered condolences to the families affected. Investigators have already launched a full inquiry into the accident. Specialists will examine flight data, maintenance records, weather conditions, and witness accounts in an effort to determine what caused the aircraft to crash. While the investigation could take months to complete, officials say understanding the cause is essential to preventing similar tragedies in the future. The B-52 Stratofortress has long been a symbol of American air power. Since entering service in the 1950s, the bomber has participated in numerous conflicts and has remained one of the most enduring aircraft in military history. The loss of one of these aircraft, along with the lives of the 8 people aboard, marks a heartbreaking moment for the Air Force and the wider defense community. As recovery efforts continue and investigators search for answers, tributes are pouring in for the victims. Friends, colleagues, and military personnel across the country are remembering those who lost their lives while carrying out a mission dedicated to advancing the safety and effectiveness of one of America's most important military aircraft. The tragedy serves as a reminder of the risks faced every day by the men and women who work in aviation and national defense.